Hello there, my name is Amy Greil. I am happy to be here as part of the KenoshaRising project, delivering a series called Community Voices, and we're very glad to be here with another individual who is shown to be a leader and a visionary here in our community. We're interested in kind of getting her perspectives and insights as to where our community is heading, and especially where this creative economy might be taking us. So it's my pleasure to introduce first my colleague, Kristin Crowe.
Hi, I'm Kristin Crowe. I'm a senior at the University of Wisconsin-Parkside. I'll be graduating in December. I joined the KenoshaRising project just because I have an interest in qualitative data analysis for maybe a future career option, just to get a little bit more experience with it.
Excellent. And I believe we are speaking here with a very qualified, interesting individual, and I would like Racheal to just say a bit about herself.
Hi, my name is Racheal Hernandez, and I am a resident of Kenosha, investor in the downtown community, and a big part of the volunteer group that works down here in Kenosha.
Excellent. Yes, we are going to touch on several of those points today. So let's get started with our interview. Kristin?
So Racheal, what kind of work do you do in the Kenosha community as far as, you said, volunteer work? Anything like that?
I am on the board for Downtown Kenosha, Inc., as well as I am the chair of the organization committee. So I'm organizing the volunteers and having them participate in all the downtown events, making sure that they have the paperwork and the stuff that they need, but then also organizing the larger events and partnering with the city or with the creative space or the many other people who are downtown investing and trying to create a creative environment.
And what would you say you do for your day job, Racheal?
I work for North Shore University Health and Medical Group, and I am opening and managing all of their immediate care centers.
Interesting. So this idea of an investor downtown Kenosha has our ears. Can you tell us a little more about that?
Being so involved in volunteering in downtown, I feel the energy and I feel the excitement, and I want to be at the forefront of stating that I believe in downtown Kenosha. And so not just volunteering anymore, but also I own property downtown in the community. I have two great businesses in my building, and I hope in every way that I can support them and those around them.
So you're saying you believe in Kenosha. What makes you believe in Kenosha?
The energy and the excitement. There's all these new things that are going on kind of in the dark spaces. People trying to start new things, creative, interesting, and different things. And they want it to be here in Kenosha. They're excited about the community, the people that they meet, the people that all interact and have this idea that it's a great place to live. We have all these great resources, whether they're people, things, businesses, or just our environment, and coming together and creating something new.
Interesting.
Yeah. So you talk about wanting to be involved in all the creative ideas that are going on, the creative activities and new ideas. Would you consider yourself a creative?
No, I wouldn't. I'm creative with people. I'm creative with problem solving, but I would not consider myself an artist or per se creative.
Okay, fair enough. So we believe that Kenosha is a more increasingly creative economy. So would you agree that creativity is sort of the engine to that economy?
I do. I think people are more interested in experiences as opposed to things. And so a creative economy is pulling together events or ideas. And it's not just, I'm going to go and buy that new shirt. I'm going to go to the block party. I'm going to go, well, we had multiple block parties within multiple weeks. We're going to go to this event, and I'm going to experience something very different and creative and something that I've not done before. And I'm going to get that in Kenosha.
Fantastic. So I almost hear like the experience brings together the people, new, I guess, what is it about an event, an experience that gives people energy, or what is it that, why are you so passionate about events and experiences?
Downtown doesn't have very many chain restaurants or common things that you would find on Green Bay or in Illinois or anywhere else. So when you come down here, you stay the day. You pass these neat different buildings. There's artwork. There's paintings on those buildings and the different murals and the things that can tell you about Kenosha's past, but they're done in a new and innovative way. So it's not just I'm going out to eat. I'm going out to eat and I'm going for a walk to look around. Walking along the pier, walking along the new boardwalk, and then going to lunch, then maybe shopping. But I didn't go somewhere to go and pick up something new. I went somewhere, I came to Kenosha to see these things, to walk around, to experience it.
And it's that value, sort of that qualitative value, if you will, that's hard to define, but necessarily like people seek out because it is more satisfying and it seems to be a bit more rooted in place. Would you agree?
Yes, absolutely.
Wonderful.
And are you originally from Kenosha?
Nope. I moved to Kenosha about 15 years ago. My first house was around the block, and I actually moved to Kenosha because it was inexpensive. I bought my first house when I was 21.
Okay, excellent. And
Wonderful.
so, with this type of creative economy in Kenosha, how have you adapted to it? I mean, how does it differ from where you were before?
I don't know that I'm different. I think it's that, I came to Kenosha for a very simple reason, but I could live anywhere I wanted. And I choose to live here because of the atmosphere and because of the people.
Fantastic. That is exactly the sort of people that we're looking for, that really opt to live in a place like Kenosha and recognize all the, I guess, assets kind of latent or not. I mean, there's certainly plenty that people are seeing and doing that, everyone is appreciating and enjoying. So,
as the economy evolves with a more creative aspect to it, what do you see as successful strategies for the economy?
Being different. You can go anywhere and go shopping. But there are a few places where you can grab a coffee and sit outside and look at the lake and watch the boats coming in. There's very few places that have a Civil War museum. There's very few places that you can go for a run and it's along the lake. The whole, I'm not a runner, but the marathons, just the 5Ks that draw people in, the turkey trot, which is my husband who is from Kenosha. It's his favorite event. He loves to watch that. Or Food Folks and Spokes. That's his favorite event. He takes off work to go and see that every year. He's very happy it's coming back.
beautiful. So that strategy of just like connecting, getting out, enjoying what's here.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And as someone who's very involved with the creative activities that are taking place within Kenosha, what are your expectations for personal involvement in the creative economy?
I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
My
Maybe
expectations.
just continue to do what you do, feeding the downtown with quality volunteer opportunities. bringing new ideas into the events, I imagine. Do you have much to do with the event planning itself?
It depends. Lots of folks, everybody listens to ideas. They're always interested and they want to keep things fresh. So it's not doing, this is what I did last year. Nobody thinks that way when you're doing these types of things because you're hoping that it's bigger and that it's better. So I guess that is the expectation, that it's bigger and it's better every year.
Wonderful. You do have an expectation. I love it. Okay, well, yeah, thank you for your time here and for your thoughts. Racheal, we just really appreciate folks like you that are making hard investments, taking risks on behalf of Kenosha and the downtown success. So we wish you the very best and look forward to keeping you engaged in KenoshaRising.
Thank you.